Good morning to all. I know you guys had a pretty decent night, pretty decent day yesterday, and so far, pretty decent morning today. Couple of names in watch. CTIB is one of the fastest movers this morning. Bear with me for a second here. All right. Guys, give me a second. Okay. My apologies. So we can see CTIV here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Also on PLUG, having some follow through today, and I have ABT, FF, HL, SPR, HSP, AHBI, and LL and W on watch. Let's see how we're gonna react today. I can also see a possible bear flag pattern formation today on JetBlue on the daily shot. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Good morning, young Contra. Hoping all of you guys are having a good day. So again, keeping an eye on SPR for a follow through on that short. Since it started to give us decent information yesterday. Don't forget that RCUS is having a pretty decent formation also on the daily. Now inside of that range for a drop. And just let me give it to you in a second here. Alright, so you can see here this long range of this candle here going all the way down to 17.14, now trading around 25 bucks, right? So pretty decent range. Let's put a trend line here at 17.14. So pretty decent trend line here from the low, breaking under this descending wedge pattern on the daily here, going towards 17.14. It's about $9. Well, not quite. What's that? About $8 there. The volume is about 1 million that we traded yesterday. So let's see if we're gonna keep that type of volume or what we're gonna do there. Also, HHT, I have it on watch here today in one of my windows. As the day goes by, if you guys later on have any kind of questions. Well, I got, as of right now, all of these names on watch list though. Since yesterday into today and from last week and Saturday. As of right now, I'm watching a possibility for a short on JetBlue on the daily, bear flag pattern, and SPR. I like those for short, and Arcus as well. But I'm gonna keep also my eye very important in plug PLUG for a long trade. Now looking a little messy, but it has a decent consolidation right here, so I'm gonna be looking for a second leg up right out of the gates. Okay, It is really important to keep an eye on the pre-market high, which is this one here, 752. For those of you guys that are not new or are, well, anyway, let's see, that are not part of it, wanted to extend an invitation for whatever person goes through afterwards. The link for the group on Discord is going to be open right there. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on PLUG for a long trade and CTIV. INO, was it INO? Got about a couple of minutes here. INO's on the move here today though. So it is really important to keep an eye on it because it's coming up from yesterday. See if we can have a follow through today and a decent next leg up on follow through day here. Now I'm gonna keep an eye on PLUG. Has a pretty decent formation here in the pre-market hours. Keeping an eye on that. See how it reacts. And also watching JetBlue for a possible short based on the daily formation though. We tap in 1092. We got about 40 seconds to the open. AHPI, APT, FF, HL, BYFC, CTIV, PLUG, INO, LLNW, HHT, and JetBlue on my watch list as of right now. Main focus PLUG and JetBlue as of right now. JetBlue short, PLUG possible long trade. See what else pops up during the day. Good luck with everybody here, and just let's make some money today. And NVC as well. I forgot that I put it on the daily there. And NVC has a decent formation, a nice range on the daily. So let's keep an eye on this thing here. So I do every day. You can probably hear some news in the background going on. Listening to Bloomberg News, trying to figure out if something happens real time. They might talk about it, so might be able to pull something up real quick. CTIB. 605 high. JetBlue on the watch here. Tapping that 50 simple moving average on the 15. 1113. $10.92 level. 10.92 level JetBlue. 10.92 level JetBlue on the daily. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Possible reversal. Remember, JetBlue is not such a great mover, so might give you 50 cents and then pull back. APT and AHPI moving higher. I end up pulling back PLUG. Hanging man, 5 minute time frame.
Thanks so much, really appreciate that, Karen. Joining me now, Paul Sweeney, Star Station Screen. And Paul, before we get to our esteemed guest here, I know you overslept because you were
You know, pulling back hard.
Production is shut down in all over the world, not just Hollywood. So there's not a lot of product here. So it's going to take a while for this industry to get kind of ramped up again. But there's certainly a lot of titles that have been delayed until we can get past this thing, and then
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, they're delayed and they'll just redo them another time, right?
yeah, exactly right. So, but the question is, will people go to the theaters, Tom? Will you go sit in the theater, and will you believe that your fellow theater goers will keep their masks on when the lights go down? Who knows?
What I noticed, Paul, and this is important, folks, and I can't remember, I'm going to say it was 5 years ago, but I don't think so. I think it was more like 8 years ago. The strangest thing happened, Paul. All of a sudden, my kids didn't want to go to the movie theater. And I couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't an age thing. It was a technology thing.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I think what's happened here, Tom, with this pandemic, the fact that we've all been forced to kind of stay indoors, is we've developed some habits here, and these habits are, kind of all these.
BYFC, I'm gonna keep on watch still. Doesn't have much volume though. There's really not much to do with that one right now. I like the daily on that one.
Expose
Yeah.
yourself.
I want to say good morning to all of you in Washington and Boston. Bloomberg 1130 here. And I'm Peter
It has a decent range, and
Station. Bloomberg 960, the Bay Area, San Francisco. Good morning.
I would like to slap it if it comes back up.
All of you working from home, I get two opinions. When can I back to the office?
This one's gonna move if the banks start to move though. So BYFC something I'm keeping in the back burner right now.
All we care, folks,
APT moving higher.
are at the office and work from home.
Keeping inside of a range in the first 5 minutes. PLUG.
To us, you're at Bloomberg.
Still keeping it on watch, but as of right now, not much to do with that one. APT here, trying to come back inside of this 5 minute range right here. 1840. Just broke it.
I can't make it up here. I don't readjust in July 1. What do you do?
Well, I think you have to, really respect the trade and how we got here, and really maybe taking off the worst case that a lot of us were looking at the world in kind of in the middle of winter during this process, and liquidity, Fed, and the fiscal part of the equation has really come through to help support risk assets, and you ultimately need to respect that and look the second half of the year around that.
And you worked out, and I don't want to go into like, will they do another stimulus or not do another stimulus? And I'm going to use the word defeasement here, sort of a bond phrase, folks. How does all this liquidity defease away over time? Because my answer is, am I right, Marvin, that it's going to be a lot longer stream of ample liquidity than we perceive?
I think there is. There's certainly the folks that believe that you need the flow of liquidity to keep markets buoyant, and certainly we saw that over the last couple of months. But I think the stock of liquidity is also important. There's just so much liquidity that can make its way around the world this time, not necessarily just the Fed or just the ECB doing different things. It's everyone really trying to keep the stock pretty high. That is important.
Okay, watching JetBlue.
Kind of this risk discussion, in addition to the
Possible bear flag pattern, 1 minute time frame. Watching 1108.
So, Marvin, you think about the liquidity in this marketplace, as you mentioned, it's just been extraordinary. The Fed has done an
Little bit of choppy activity here.
being active, being aggressive, being consistent, even with their messaging here. Let's talk about valuation a little bit. We certainly
No actual direction.
here. We're going to see it again in a couple weeks with these second quarter earnings. Where you want valuation?
TTIV going lower.
Not valuation, not just with the S&P 500.
Keeping an eye on the range on JetBlue. Come right back down under 1092. Got GPS on 1103. Also has a decent range down to the 1030 area. 50 to 60 cent move on that one. Keeping an eye on it. Those are familiar names. Arcus printing a green candle today. So for right now, I keep an eye on it, and we're rejecting not the best value, but MIK trading under the 713 trend line that we have set up for it on the daily. Keep an eye on it for a possible reversal on that one there. See if we can slap it with a short there.
How do you do, and I know you guys are a very large cap house, but you've got mid cap, small cap,
pulling the punches as of right now. Just
Do they just pop, or are they entrapped forever?
letting this dust settle right out of the gates because we have a little bit of a choppy start of the day here.
tech dominance, and kind of this still uncertain world. I think that kind of they have an advantage from not only their business models but their balance sheets, which again from a bond guy perspective is important.
All right, so Marvin, as a bond guy, yield curve control, what does that mean to you? Because that's kind of a new term for me over the last several weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it means certainly different things to different people because central banks have taken different approaches to it. I think what it would mean in the U.S. is the ability to get comfortable that the Fed's not going to do anything to raise rates until various targets are hit, and you can ultimately plan at least some of your discount dividend models or your CAPM models on kind of this lower type of yield environment until the economy gets to the point.
Keep an eye on CTIV for a possible reversal, just the same way as INO is doing it here. It's dropping, right? So
Change your allocation, or
just keep an eye on that one.
right now.
Look for a hammer. I'm not trying to find the bottom of this downtrend here because that would not be something smart. But we can certainly try to find a way
It's all cash fund.
to find a reversal point, a pivot point on this trend, possibly coming right back up. Maybe it's going to find a little bit of support around the 50 simple moving average on the 5 minutes. So it will be a good idea to keep an eye on it for a possible reversal coming right back up.
And you're gonna produce some outperformance around there, and kind of lean back on the business models on the equity side of things that you feel comfortable with, which to me still lines up with a lot of these growth themes, even though valuations do make it a little bit more challenging.
So, Marvin, again, as a bond guy, how do you feel about the credit quality that we're seeing out there?
Yeah, so certainly we're seeing companies lever themselves up, and that does cause kind of longer term concerns. It does give me comfort that they have the ability to possibly get through a slower restart process, and ultimately if financial conditions remain loose the way it seems that either a yield curve control type of discussion and or
Okay, we gotta keep an eye on this 5 minute candle right here.
provide you with
Stochastic showing a possible reversal, but this could be really a bear flag pattern on the 1 minute time frame. Keep an eye on it. TBIO going higher. TBIO going higher here.
Actually, some strategy there. We're seeing
TBIO. TBIO.
end of half second half, and I got to admit, Paul, it's the biggest non-event I've ever seen in my career. Between the pandemic and what the economics are doing, see the IMF and Gita Copenhagen. How can you make a year-end, a midterm review? I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
exactly right, Tom. I mean, I just don't think people have a real sense of kind of how this is going to play out.
We're going through the motions.
We're going through
We never do that. We never do that with the news, though. With our news and Washington not going through the motions, Amy Morris.
Thank you, Tom. U.S. Infectious Diseases Chief Anthony Fauci and other health officials have not spoken with President Trump in more than 2 weeks, but they have been talking to lawmakers. Fauci was on Capitol Hill with a recommendation to keep wearing masks.
Everyone agrees in the public health sector that wearing of masks is beneficial. It may not be perfect. As we often say, wear it and don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. It is always better to have a mask on than to not have a mask on, both for acquisition and for transmission.
We are seeing surges of the virus now in Texas, California, Florida, and other states. Former President Barack Obama helped raise a record-breaking $7.6 million from more than 175,000 individual donors in a grassroots fundraiser for Joe Biden. Biden has now opened up his biggest polling lead of the campaign, 50% to Donald Trump's 36%. That, according to the latest national New York Times Siena College poll. The Senate is headed toward a standoff on an attempt to legislate an overhaul of U.S. policing practices. Democratic Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois says the Republican plan is just too narrow and that Democrats want a stronger bipartisan bill.
Let's see how he reacts since next time that he slapped the 50 simple moving average. INO going higher, guys. INO keeps going higher.
The iPad or the Mac. So there's, for people like you and me that just kind of are looking for the next new cool thing coming out of Cupertino, we didn't get much.
We're not looking for the next new thing. Those
The clean households
are looking for the next new thing.
That's
And
right.
I guess we didn't see it anyway. Apple up 18 days in a row or whatever the statistic. Yes, let me do a data checkout, a complete data checkout. Pretend to be Karen Moscow, which I can only pretend to do because she is. There's only one Karen Moscow.
GPA's nice reversal. 1123 top. 1123 top. Multiple retests of that area. And then reversal from that spot. Going under 11. INO racking up here. INO. CTIB keeps trying to set up a bottom here. So in this window up here, let me just change it up. CTIB. HPI.
Gold again up near 1800 earlier, 1776 the ounce. Stay with us. This is Bloomberg Radio.
CTIV. And find a little bit of a bottom. Keep an eye on it. Remember, might end up having this nice support around the 50 simple moving average. We have a inverted hammer on the 5-minute time frame. Chances are we're gonna find this support around the 50 simple moving average. We're gonna go right back up to maybe the higher day here after the bell ring was 597. So guys, inverted hammer here. This could be the sign that we were looking for. This can be the sign that we were looking for to find a bottom, to take a reversal trade on a bounce. But again, keep an eye on it and be careful with your trades. Measure your risk and manage your risk, your trade. GPS verify pattern formation, 1 minute time frame, 1096. BYFC dropping. Jack moving higher, flagging on the 1. Jack.
also make gifts to specific organizations, the elderly, Holocaust survivors, the hungry. The fact that we come together as a community at the end of the year to build community, that's what makes us different.
Get better and bring better.
Jack, moving higher.
JCF's impact. Visit jcfny.org and download the giving report. JCF, we have a gift for you.
Come on now.
24 hours a day, on air and at TikTok on Twitter. Powered by more than 2,700 journalists and analysts in over 120 countries. This is Bloomberg Radio. Now, a global news update. The federal government is scaling back its funding to help states carry out coronavirus testing. The move comes as a new spike in cases hits 26 states who are dealing with rising numbers. Some states now reporting record numbers of new cases. More from correspondent Lucy Kavanaugh.
Here in Texas, one of the first states to begin reopening, Governor Greg Abbott now says it's possible restrictions will be back.
Because the spread is so rampant right now, there's never a reason for you to have to leave your home.
Jack on the move.
You do need to go out. The safest place for you is at your home.
There's no statewide mandate for wearing masks in Texas, nor is there in Florida, where Governor Ron DeSantis is still resisting issuing one.
A deputy to former special counsel Robert Mueller plans to tell a congressional panel shortly that the Justice Department politicized the sentencing of Trump friend Roger Stone. I'm Mike Moss. At the start of every day, you can't predict exactly
Jack
How much is
on
demanded?
the move.
better information.
This is largely about survival in many ways.
Bloomberg Business Week, weekday afternoons at 2 Eastern on Bloomberg Radio. Markets, headlines, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, the Bloomberg Business app, and on Quick Take on Bloomberg. This is a Bloomberg Business Flash.
And I'm Karen Moscow. U.S. stocks are falling. European equities slumping the most in a week as the Trump administration considered fresh tariffs and a resurgence in virus cases around the world, sharpening concern about the pace of economic recovery. We check the markets every 15 minutes throughout the trading day on Bloomberg. S&P 500 is down 0.75% on 24 points at 3107. The Dow Jones Industrial Average down 1.1% or 274 points at 25,880, and the Nasdaq down 0.25% or 23 points at 10,106. 10-year Treasury at 132nd, the yield 0.70%, the yield on the 2-year 0.19%. NYMEX crude oil is down 1.4% on 58 cents at 39.79 a barrel. COMEX gold is a little changed up $1.30 at 17.8340 an ounce. The euro 1.1274 against the dollar, the yen 106.75. And the U.S. is weighing new tariffs on $3.1 billion of exports from France, Germany, Spain, and the U.K., adding to an arsenal the Trump administration is threatening to use against Europe. That could spiral into a wider transatlantic trade fight later this summer. That's a Bloomberg Business Flash. Tom and Paul.
Karen, thank you so much. Gina Martin Adams joins us now, and usually with Gina Martin Adams, we're doing bigger, broader. But I had a wonderful letter come in, an email come in rather.
Keep an eye on Jack. We got a topping candle, 5-minute time frame here. We gotta keep an eye on it. And JetBlue, possible bear flag pattern, a 1-minute time frame. Follow through, move to the downside here under 1086. Indecision candle on GPS. We might end up having a little bit of a bounce here in GPS though. Keep an eye on that GPS.
How come they're trading at a multiple of 29?
Come on now, let's make some money.
Getting a lot of queries about this. Forget about Apple. Forget about, Hertz and retail roulette machine, whatever it is. A boring toothpaste company trades at a nifty 50 multiple with those kind of ratios. Why?
Yeah, I think it's a very, very good question. My first answer is all stocks are trading at elevated multiples because you get nothing for bonds. So when you're looking at yields sub 50 basis points across most maturities in the bond market, you're not getting paid to own bonds. At the same time, we've seen spreads tighten.
Okay, keep an eye on Jack. APT. Here's what APT's doing. Look, pull back real hard. Came right back down to 100 simple moving average. Okay. right around this area, we can we see that we got 1750.
Extraordinary elevation in the multiples of defensive plays because while investors are getting dragged into
Probably a low around here, 750. Around this area, keep an eye on it because we might end up having a reversal right back up again. If we can find a little bit of support around here, come right back up because this rejection was really strong here. So keep an eye on it for possible reversal right back up. And BYFC pretty much doing the same thing here, the same kind of pattern. We see a little bit of a flag on GPS. A little bit of a flag on GPS on a 1 minute time frame, and a doji on the 5. A little bit of indecision, about 10 more seconds for that 5 minute count to close. I am keeping an eye on it over 1090 and under 1082 for a possible follow through on the breakdown of this flag formation here on GPS. Consolidation, 1 minute time frame GPS. Arcus. The problem with that right now is still have no volume. Really nice range. Only 46,000 shares traded today. Also, 487,000 FTI, oil and gas, FTI. Nice range and trading right around support and daily chart, FTI. Consolidation. Possible reversal, GPS over the $10.90 mark. Check out Jack. Check out Jack. Finding support right around the View app. Come right back up. Take an eye. Keep an eye on that one there. 1082. Indecision GPS. Jack trying to set up second leg up. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I think it's a great question. I think for the most part you look past current results. I mean, we know
GPS broke down that consolidation.
decline in earnings on a year-ago basis. The analyst community is expecting a greater than 40% decline. It's something we just haven't seen in our lifetime in terms of earnings. What we really need to watch for, though, are the companies that are talking about how they're adjusting for the future and what that future really looks like. Because the companies who are on the ground dealing with consumer behavior in real time will give us some sense of, especially in the month of
1123 was first reversal on GPS.
what is the consumer doing? What are businesses doing? Is there really any strong supply chain migration, which a lot of people are concerned about moving forward? How are we contending with this sort of constraints of supply and demand? And how does that look in the future? Those are the questions that we need to ask. And importantly, 1023 was the first. 1123 was the first reversal. Had a high in the first candle high right out of the gates at 1124 in GPS. Then he tapped twice. Retested 1023 on the 1 minute. That was the first reversal on GPS.
We see the Dow fade. It's faded. SPX down 35 points. The Dow down 340 points, 1.3%. The VIX comes back up. Two big figures.
Consolidation in 1 minute kept on going down, and Jack is holding the view app. CTIV coming right back up, finding support 50 simple moving average on the 5 minutes.
Hey, y'all, Jeff, you know the difference between your bank and the banking business.
The new chief executive will take the bank in a different direction.
Your clothes and the fashion industry.
This is the new look of retail.
Your house and the real estate market.
Is that something you see reflected in the real estate business?
So do we. Bloomberg, for your professional side.
Is the U.S. really that immune to some of those influences?
Bloomberg Radio, the Bloomberg Business Radio.com and iHeartRadio apps and BloombergRadio.com. Bloomberg, the world is listening.
The world's financial decision makers connect on the Bloomberg terminal. The buy side and the sell side together, collaborating across markets and countries in real time.
GPS possible bear flag pattern formation 1 minute time frame 1075.
Over 325,000 financial professionals that helps power global markets. Isn't it time you join them? Request a demo at bloomberg.com/professional.
Capital of the world, 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com on the Bloomberg Business app and on Quick Take by Bloomberg. This is Bloomberg Radio. This is Bloomberg Markets with Ronnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney.
Fed action, essentially unlimited quantitative easing.
Companies taking aim at coronavirus vaccines and other treatments.
This could be a lower for longer hit.
Market sell-off feeling global once again.
Breaking market news and insight from Bloomberg experts.
A lot of people don't expect that the economy will reopen in full.
Bloomberg Markets with Ronnie Quinn and Paul Sweeney on Bloomberg Radio.
Good Wednesday morning from New York City and points beyond to our worldwide audience. It is a risk-off day today. We have the Dow Jones Industrials off about 380 points. Coming up, we are going to take a look at the trade war. Looks like the U.S. has weighed new tariffs on $3.1 billion of exports from France, Germany, Spain, and the U.K. But first, let's go to Greg Jarrett of Bloomberg News for the Bloomberg Business Flash. Greg, what do you have for us?
Well, stocks here in the U.S. are down, and so are European stocks. And they slumped the most in a week as the Trump administration considered the fresh tariffs and resurgence in virus cases around the world. Sharps are concerned about the pace of the economic recovery.
Come on, Sean.
Look at the markets. S&P
Alright, so we got bear flag pattern formation forming.
is down 1.5%, down
Possible bear flag pattern forming on
0.1% down.
1 minute time frame GPS. Follow through move.
The yield is 0.7%. West Texas Intermediate crude is down 2.4% at 39.39 a barrel, while COMEX gold is down 0.1% at 17.8020 an ounce. The dollar yen,
Most of the names have
the euro $1.12.
choppy,
The British pound
really choppy price action today. Show you something real quick that I really liked. This 1 minute time frame rejection. We had a high in this candle right here, 1124. Got a retest here, and then another retest here for that rejection with a doji on the 1 minute coming right back down here. Look at how we printed, and then this consolidation for follow through down here. We're having another consolidation here. This one might not really reject that 1076. Chances are we're gonna come right back up because he looks a little extended here. We have a bear flag pattern on the 5 minute right here. If you look from this top coming down, bear flag pattern right here for follow through on the 5. Now I think we're gonna come right back up and not really reject. As you see now, it did not reject that 1076. I think we're gonna hold this area for a little while and maybe consolidate a little bit more before we have any kind of follow through down, but we're gonna hold this area for a little while. It looks like a little overextended here. It's already about 60 set move, which is actually not too bad on this name. So just wanted to show you that. Go back to Jack. Jack is gonna follow through down though. BYFC keeps coming down hard, and APT coming up. APT coming up again. APT, we spoke about this name about a second ago with close to the prior low, this trend line here for that support at 1750. Had a low 1755 right here on this flush Look at how it came right back up though. A pretty decent move on that reversal trade for that bounce for those of you that got it. Let's go and take a look at Jack for a second here. Keep an eye on it for a possible reversal right back up. And GPS having some consolidation going sideways.
Yeah, and you mentioned tech stocks, Dave, and there's a story out about our good friends at Apple.
Recover. I don't know the answer for that question, Sean.
Spectre once again, which we had pre-pandemic, that perhaps some of these big tech names, including Apple, are going to get a little bit more attention from some of the U.S. regulators.
Right. I mean, think about it.
The way that everything's printing today, I think we're gonna have some follow through down though. But since I've been shorting this thing for the longest time, meaning you guys know that I like shorting GPS a lot. So for me, it really makes no sense if it comes up or down. I really don't care. Today, that rejection at 1123 was actually very clean, and then the consolidation and breakdown here under the 1080 mark right here, 1082, is actually pretty decent right here. This consolidation here, if you look, it was 1082 low, the flag.
Because if you think about what's going on with these companies, a lot of it ties into content and how it's being handled. We got Twitter yesterday.
So again, we got a high here, 1123, come right back down, bear flag pattern on the 5, come down hard, consolidate with a low of the flag, 1082, come down, consolidation right here, and yeah, it looks like it might have a reversal right here. Again, we spoke about it here, but we said come back. Oftentimes this thing, and also Macy's, GPS, Macy's, LB, those names, they trend alongside with the market, right? So right now, if you look at the spider, we're having a green candle. This is exactly what we're doing right here in GPS. And let's just take a look, for the sake of looking at it, let's look at Macy's. You see, it's the same thing. Coming down, consolidation, coming down, GPS, same thing. LB, coming down, consolidation, coming down, another consolidation. Again, look, same kind of thing here. Look, 1439, 1439, 1439. Same kind of formation as GPS on the 1. Come down, consolidate, come down, consolidate, and then up. Let me just show you GPS to see if it's just the same thing. Look, rejection of a pattern here of a high. Come down, consolidate, come down, consolidate, and then up. Same thing with LB. So these names trade alongside with each other. When one is doing one thing, if you miss an entry in one, you can always take a look at another one. Because Macy's, LB, or L brands, LB, Macy's, and GPS, which is Gap, they all trade alongside each other. They actually are very correlated. Possible bear flag pattern formation on GPS here on the 5-minute time frame. And I look at Jack. Those of you guys that want to take a look at it for possible second leg, keeping an eye on GPS for a possible bear flag pattern on the 5-minute time frame under 1070. Ah, God.
It's more of the same in a sense. I mean, it's funny you bring that up, Bonnie, because I was looking at Hertz earlier, and it's been down 4 days in a row, and today it's up 18.5%. I mean, you're going to get this kind of volatility with companies in Chapter 11 proceedings. It's just that now
I want to see this candle close on the green side on GPS on the 5 minutes. It's very important, very important. Let me just take a screenshot of this thing.
It's sort of a sideshow in terms of what's happening in the market at this point. The main issue is, what do companies look like here? And once we get second quarter results in about 3 or 4 weeks, what are they going to be able to say about their business?
Well, Dave, thank you. And you really can, answer anything thrown at you. So thank you for that. That's the one Dave on Twitter, Dave Wilson, on your Bloomberg, or generally. I do want to mention a couple of headlines crossing the Bloomberg now. The U.S. Appeals Court is...
Okay, possible bear flag pattern on the 5 minutes here on GPS. Keeping an eye on it. Okay, nice. We're closing the green.
Details of that a little bit later on. We have somebody from the SDNY, formerly a former prosecutor, Can Noah. He is going to be joining us a little later on, so we can get into that story a bit more, and I'm sure we'll have more for you in our world and national headlines. And in fact, that's where we turn now to our 99.1 studios in Washington, D.C. for Nathan Hager.
Yeah, we'll continue to follow the headlines as they come down. Bonnie, with the U.S. Appeals Court ordering a judge to dismiss the case against former White House National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, of course, pleaded guilty a couple of years ago to lying to the FBI about his contacts with Russian officials during the
Okay, coming in.
Trump administration.
1074. Somebody setting up a 1075 here. Keep an eye on this one here. Possible follow through on the 1074. Putting on, setting on my montage. 1072. 1072. Allowing it to move a little bit more and just set up.
That's Bloomberg politics editor Kathleen Hunter. This poll gives Biden a 3-point lead among all men, 14 points with women, and 21% among independents.
BYFC racking up,
To the president in a couple of yesterday's primaries,
having some sort of reversal here.
Madison Cawthorn over a Trump-endorsed candidate for White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows' old House seat. Cawthorn spoke with WLOS TV after his win.
I'm so thankful that everyone has put their trust in me to be able to go to Washington, D.C. to protect and defend the Constitution and our rights. I really believe the very identity of our country is people are trying to change it.
Kentucky voters nominated Congressman Thomas Massey for 6.
Come on.
And we're just getting word
Come on.
New York City Mayor
Good day today so far.
to lingering concerns over the coronavirus.
Good day today so far.
The race would have celebrated its 50th anniversary in November.
And it's being a little choppy though. Still patterns to recognize out there. GPS is being actually very clean today. Extremely clean today. You see, this are the type of patterns that I actually look for. I don't like when there's really no follow through. Really, in the last couple of weeks, we have seen many names and not much follow through. Today looks really decent. Let me turn on my AC here, guys. So my room is getting a little hot, and with my monitors, and all my monitors have like plenty of monitors, and then all my monitors got lights behind them.
The narrative is driven by uncertainty about the virus.
And so, because of that, the heat is actually a little bit more too.
Will it also mean a global recession in your view now?
Okay, got a reversal here on GPS.
When something feels different, it could be Alzheimer's. Now is the time to talk. Visit anc.org/our stories to learn more.
SINT, good call.
Association and
75 is good. Green is good. Oh, that's good. Looks good though. Looks good though.
this epidemic reshaping big tech and its relationship with
260. Got a trend line set up here from guy knows when. Thank you for bringing that up though. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, GPS. GPS. Come on, GPS. Guys, is that audio still good, or is that... Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on Jack though. Let's just take something that don't look too good to keep an eye on Jack. Is the audio still good, guys, or is the AC with it has a lot of noise on it? Does it have a lot of noise, or is it still okay?
NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology, makes innovation happen. NJIT faculty mentored Christoph Camacho as a student, helping him co-found a startup and patent a device that uses drone technology for reforestation and to collect valuable data for land management. I founded AirTrees back in 2016, taking what I've learned from my research at NJIT and migrating into a startup. Our technology is to really enhance land management operations, so we work very closely with land management companies. So we have a drone that performs precision reforestation, and we do storm damage assessment, have access to drones that can collect data so it's much faster. And what is more important, help them try.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
NJIT has been there every step of the way.
Summertime really rolled in already, though.
NJIT, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Learn more at njit.edu. Interested in a challenging and exciting career where you can be part of solving complex challenges across industries and geographies? Bloomberg's ever-expanding technology, data, news, and media services foster innovation, empower clients, and offer nearly limitless
Jack is rapping.
career growth. Visit Bloomberg.com/careers today to view our current job opportunities. Bloomberg helping is an equal opportunity employer. The address once again is Bloomberg.com/careers.
As managers who sees change to launch new strategies and distribution channels for exploring the technology to re-engineer the investor experience are often rewarded. However, in an industry characterized with complexity, being accurate to move decisively, view their businesses strategically, be the most competitive managers in the market now. The right partner and flexible operating system you can. Rolling toward change with SCI Investment Manager Services.
I'm Steve Meyer, president of SCI's Investment Manager Services. At SCI, we understand the emerging forces that have defined success for asset managers and what firms will need to compete. That's why we continually optimize SCI's global operating platform. If your business requires greater agility, our advanced technology, integrated best-in-class systems, and multi-asset expertise can be your catalyst for business transformation.
SCI Investment Manager Services, they return to the competitive marketplace. At SEIC.com/seize change.
Events, evolve, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, the Bloomberg Business app, and on Quick Take on Bloomberg. Business Flash. SEC stands today and seeking for 6 level stocks. Business staff.
Good job, buddy. Feels good. Feel good. Good, right? Feels good. Feel glad for you, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's actually pretty great, man. I love to see you guys doing good.
It's an interesting take on trade when deep headlines the US claims $301 billion is being tariffs, things like armaments, things like airplanes. Some of them will be getting
Good day today, right? Yeah. Guys, I know I'm a little bit cuckoo, but you know, you gotta be happy. You gotta be happy. When you can perform, you gotta celebrate. Even if it's like with yourself, you celebrate. You just move a little bit. Remember, it's very important to work out a little bit. It doesn't have to be lifting weights, but maybe go out for a walk, maybe go out for a jog, maybe run a little bit, take the ropes and just jump the ropes a little bit, something. Keep your head and your heart pumping, because that's gonna give you a healthy body, and the more your heart pumps that blood, the more natural that flow of blood is gonna be into your brain, and as a consequence of that, you're gonna be able to function a little bit better. You're gonna be able to think a little bit faster, and your executions when it comes to trading are gonna be a lot better though. Just keep an eye on your body, on your workout, and on your activities. If you can do like just 10-15 push-ups, that's also good. Like, look for a way to keep your blood flowing, because that's gonna help you think better. Think better. And in this business, you need to think better, faster, so the executions are actually, something that you can take advantage of. 'Cause if not, you're gonna be left, on the side of the road, and everybody gonna pass you on, and you're gonna be like staring at what in the world's happening. Why can't I do that, right? So we don't want that. We want to be able to execute.
What are some of the goods and services that the EU would impose tariffs on from the U.S.?
Okay. Okay. See JetBlue being slapped at 1091. That bid's being slapped at 1091. The bid being slapped 1091. I'm watching it. Rejecting 1092 daily level though. Came right back up there for that support. And we got a little bit of a trend line there. JetBlue, check it out. 1 minute time frame. Came down. Retest right here. Came down. Test here. Came up. Retest, retest, retest. Held that support. Came down now. I'm expecting to see this possibly have a reversal on the 50 simple moving average in the prior support or prior resistance that became support here. I'm hoping that we're gonna see it being resistance again, that 1092 trend line on the daily. As you notice here, look at that formation on the daily here that I'm watching. And so let's see what it is going to do, because if it gets under this thing again, under the 1090 mark, chances are I'm going to take a short on this thing. So I'm going to keep an eye on it, see how it interacts with the prior 1092 area.
Trump administration to kind of, America first type of thing.
Will do, buddy. Take care, man. Go enjoy your breakfast. Celebrate, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Thanks so much for joining us. Bryce is a Bloomberg Trade reporter based in
CTIB possible butterfly pattern formation 5-minute time frame. CTIB possible butterfly pattern formation 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame. CTIB possible butterfly pattern formation. CTIB. CTIB butterfly pattern 396, 396, 396, 396, multiple 396 area here. Also be careful though. All right, here we go. Whoa! There you go. Look at that formation right there. 5-minute time frame. Oh, live stream on YouTube. See how far we're gonna go down here. Unfortunately, I don't have short CTIV there. I already checked out. Okay, APT. Let me see something here. JetBlue coming back. Let me take a look at APT real quick. I got no shares on APT. Possible reversal. Top and candle. 5-minute time frame. Shooting star formation in the 5. Close to the prior high before that nice reversal that he had. Unfortunately, I got no shares to show that one. So we'll just go back to JetBlue here. Keep an eye on JetBlue. PLUG coming right back up. PLUG coming right back up on top of the VWAP here. Top of the VWAP here. Nice ramp up. Keep an eye on that one there. 5-minute high here. 728 on this 5-minute candle. Right here we have the doji. Got a doji there. 5-minute candle. 728. Keep an eye on it. Keeping an eye on JetBlue on the 50 simple moving average of the 5-minute time frame on the doji here, interacting close to hovering around 1096, very close to 1092 prior daily level here. Let's see how it interacts with that level. Let's see if we're gonna have a rejection here, right back down to 1078. About to close with a Dragonfly doji on 15 minutes right now. Boom. There you go. Just close. 15-minute Dragonfly doji. 15-minute Dragonfly doji. Whoa. Having a good day. Okay, we see Jack hovering, had Jack hovering around the $1 mark here. Downtrend seems like it's actually slowing down on Jack. Keep an eye on Jack. Might end up having a second move. Hertz. HCT. What? HTC, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a level of volatility on Hertz. It's very crazy. The only thing it's a little tricky on Hertz. It's good. I mean, like, cause they already filed for bankruptcy, and I know there's a lot of people trading it on those names like that. Sometimes I rather not trade them. Here's why. Although they bring real nice patterns, but if you only have an account, not necessarily me, because I can fund any other account with no problem. But if you have an account and you go with a little bit of size to something like Hertz, and this thing gets halted because it filed for bankruptcy, and your money gets halted, and it gets halted for 2, 3, 4 months because this thing is in bankruptcy. Like, you screwed. That's it. You're done. So, sometimes it's a little bit. It just, for me, it comes to risk and reward. Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. See, yeah, that's a different story. If it has news like that, then let me just
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting a Teenager. Learning the lingo.
see those news. That's a different story there, though. That's actually a very different story. On those kind of news, yeah, then I don't have a problem. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't have a problem with you trading it. I'm not saying that at all. It's easier for me to trade something when it has news like that because a lot more people are gonna jump in. If it gets halted, it's not gonna get halted because it's the company's already bankrupt. It's gonna get halted because of a circuit breaker halt that will actually show that there's a lot of volume coming in from different traders. So that's actually a good thing, though. Wow. Look, I actually checked out APT just a minute or so ago. I don't know if you guys remember. It was really close to the prior high before that reversal that he had. And unfortunately, I didn't have no shares to short, so I couldn't take a short. And this thing is coming right down right now. But I couldn't find shares to short it, so very unfortunate for me. So far, green day, though. So far, green day, having a decent day. Actually, having a good day, though. But, a little bit more is always good, but I try not to get greedy. Keeping an eye on JetBlue now. Keeping an eye on JetBlue now. Consolidation in JetBlue.
Maybe this pandemic would, alter some investor behavior. We might get a chance for these value stocks to move. We're just not seeing it, are we?
Take a look at ACB here, popping up on the scanners. Coming up today with a little bit of choppiness all over the place, really not something too great.
They're such an interesting bunch, really, John, because the problem with value is that until you have that great rotation, your trades are really not paying off for you, and you have to just wait and wait and wait. And if you mistime it, or if you can't wait long enough, then what happens to you is like something that happened to Julian Robertson back in 2000, where he, liquidated and then suddenly missed the great rotation. So how do they manage? How do they stay going?
JetBlue coming down. JetBlue coming down. Somebody with 10,000 shares at 1085. Spider reversal. GPS also coming down 1061. 1085. The bid slapping 10,000.
So, John, not only is value underperforming, but when you take a look at where the performance is in the market, a lot of market watchers are saying it's just not a healthy market in the sense that if you take a look at the S&P performance, it's really been driven by a handful of tech names that we all know, the Apples and Amazons of the world. How much of a concern is that to you as you look at just kind of the breadth of the market?
I know it's very great to if there was true confidence in
A little bit of selling going through in JetBlue, going to the prior low 1080, lower day 1080.
then you would see much more of a rising all boats. And generally speaking, you're not seeing that. There is still a sense that you have to cling on to the FANG stocks, Facebook, Amazon, and the rest for dear life, because they're the only ones that are going to deliver for you. And that is worrying in general. When you see some kind of a recovery taking hold, you should expect value to start doing well. That's when growth is common, so you don't need it isn't scared, you don't need to pay up for it. And actually being a bargain becomes much more exciting to you. So the fact that value continues not to excite is worrying. One other point, I suppose, we do need to make that banks show up as value stocks. And in a very similar way to I think there was a brief period when banks were beginning to show some signs of regaining more a few weeks ago. That's also gone into reverse. And again, okay, there are the markets, capital markets are driving things more than banks in many ways these days, but in general, you need healthy, strong banks for a strong consistent rebound. When you are in a market like this, which value stocks and banks are doing badly, isn't that?
PLUG moving higher.
Excellent column, John, posing several questions
PLUG.
Added a little bit of politics towards the end, so I would urge everybody to
Moving higher.
read it. John Arthur is senior editor.
Jack setting up for a possible second run.
Great value.
Jack
Another head fake.
setting up for a possible second run.
It's not good to feel like Charlie Brown staring up at the sky, but it's also worrying that investors are still not finding many opportunities outside the few dazzling big companies that dominate modern life. And of course, we know them because we all use them, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting that the tech names are just, they power the market up. When the market comes down, they're also the leaders on the way down, just dominating kind of market trading right now.
The question is, will there be a turning point this time? I guess there usually is. Okay, let's get some world and national news now. We have 99 Month Studios in Washington, D.C. and Nathan Hager.
Friday, we're seeing new highs in coronavirus case counts. Florida just reported a 5.3% increase from the day before. That is the most in the pandemic. Hospitalizations in the Sunshine State are up 256. That's the most in a month. Texas, California, and Arizona have also seen surges in COVID-19. Andy Peckosh from the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health tells Bloomberg Daybreak next 2 weeks will be key and trying to slow down the spread.
Interventions that need to be put back in place need to happen relatively quickly to try to, again, stem some of this increase in cases.
According to Axios, a survey from the data firm Civic Science finds nearly 2 in 3 American adults would support closing economies again rather than risking infection. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says the U.S. is working with the European Union on safely reopening travel during the pandemic.
It's important for the United States to give Europeans the capacity to travel back to the United States. It's important, very important for the Europeans to fully reconnect with the American economy as well. I think leaders all across those two places understand the importance of this.
Pompeo spoke as the State Department released its annual report on terrorism. The EU is reportedly
Your
restrictions
comments being held. Let me approve it.
Dragons and reopens its borders next month. A federal appeals court has ordered a judge to immediately dismiss the criminal case against President Trump's first national security advisor, Michael Flynn. A 3-judge panel did not
Having a good day today, huh? I
to investigate whether
took a green trade on JetBlue reversal under 1090, going down towards the prior 1080 low. Small green trade, but still a green trade. Decent trade. GPS green, JetBlue green. Having a pretty decent day today. APT going right back up. ABT going right back up. Let's look at 106 on Jack. Jack 106.
Segments of Alphabet's business are most likely to come under scrutiny.
We're getting mixed signals from governments.
Jack 106. Possible move up. Let's see here.
If knowledge is power, the Bloomberg Terminal is your power up, connecting you to the real-time financial news, data, and analytics that can take your workflow to the next level. Power up at Bloomberg.com/professional. Hedge funds and other alternative managers rely on Pershing for a highly personalized experience.
Let's keep an eye on Jack. PLUG making a move. PLUG making a move. PLUG. Guys, I feel so happy for you, man. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing pretty good. That's great, man. I feel happy for you guys.
Is at the core of what we do. Our award-winning high-touch team is just one of the benefits of working with BNY Mellon. We help alternative investment managers create great experiences for their clients. Whether it's customized financing, securities lending solutions, platform access, or outsourced trading, BNY Mellon's Pershing is a prime broker who's committed to this business and dedicated to meeting our evolving demands.
To learn more about the unique and industry-leading solutions for hedge funds and other alternative managers, visit Pershing.com. Pershing LLC. Member FINRA.
Somebody scooping 10,000, 14,000 shares. A 110 on Jack. 110 on Jack. 14,000 shares. 110 on Jack.
Try it for free. In just 15 minutes a day, you'll be on your way to speaking a new language in just a few weeks. And right now, you can try Babbel for free. Babbel starts out teaching you words and phrases by matching them with pictures. You won't believe how easy the interactive program is. Soon the sentences get a little
10,000 shares on Jack.
You're having simulated conversations voiced by native 14,000
shares at 110. 14,000 shares. Somebody put in an offer at 110, 14,000 shares.
With Babbel, you can speak a language. Just go to babbel.com and start your first lesson in the language of your choice for free. Download the Babbel app or go to babbel.com and try it for free. That's BABBEL.com.
Just give us a sense of how you're ramping up to take care of those on the ground.
What's the long-term impact? What we're not seeing a V-shaped recovery. Will there be a cure or a vaccine?
How can you model that at a time when it gets unclear whether we're going to see a resurgence of viruses?
The answer is will emerge.
Give us a sense of time.
And you'll find them here. Bloomberg Radio, the Bloomberg Business App, and BloombergRadio.com. Bloomberg, the world is listening.
Debbie Hart is president of BioNJ, which represents the interests of more than 400 New Jersey-based biotech companies. She's also a strong voice in the biotech sector, supporting research universities like New Jersey Institute of Technology. She sees NJIT as a valuable partner in attracting venture capital and biotech startups to the Garden State.
So the number one reason the companies come here to New Jersey for the biotech industry is for our talent. We estimate that there were about 30 biotech companies in the early 90s in New Jersey, about 80 in 1998. Today there are more than 400, and that growth continues and has come from every possible angle. Other countries, other states, they've spun out of our academic institutions as well as our biotech and our pharma companies, and we expect that growth to continue long into the future. And NJIT is a pipeline for talent.
Jack.
Companies for entrepreneurs.
Still watching Jack. Somebody with a 10,000.
Jersey Institute of Technology. Learn more at NJIT.
1007 offer. And at 110 with 18,000 shares. 110, 18,000 shares. 110. The HPI moving higher.
Hunger is a heartbreaking reality that Feeding America has worked to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste and provides it to families and children in need. You can help kids in need in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
President of the Jewish Communal Fund, Sarah Raines, and her husband Robert Friedman, Jewish activists and philanthropists, talk about why they chose the Jewish Communal Fund for their charitable giving.
As very busy working parents, we wanted to focus more on the charity part of it and wanted to focus more on our children and less on the administration.
The Jewish Communal Fund is one of the oldest and largest donor-advised funds, but at the same time, they're totally up to date and have state-of-the-art systems for us to access and manage our contributions on. And assets in our fund at the JCF grow tax-free, so we can generate more charitable dollars to support the charities that we care about most. Let JCF minimize your taxes and maximize your charitable giving.
We're incredibly passionate about our charity, and the JCF allows us to focus more on the charity and less on the administration and the ethics.
For more information about Jewish Communal Fund, visit our website at jcfny.org and request a new fund kit.
Not completing high school is a social thing, but it was an academic thing. I came out in the 11th grade. Nobody was embracing you. The kids were cruel. It was very difficult to be gay. Even though those years have passed, I still have that longing to have my own. The hard part was determining that I was going to do it. I definitely didn't do it alone.
At age 30, with the help of her mentor, Carissa finished her high school diploma.
I have my daughter, Maria. She convinced me to continue my education.
All right. Good day, guys. Good day. Good day. Good day, guys.
Even considering getting your high school diploma, go get it. You can do it.
No one gets a diploma alone. If you are thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Markets, headlines, and breaking news 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com, the Bloomberg Business App.
Okay, go, mommy.
Take on Bloomberg. This is Bloomberg Business Flash. U.S. stocks are down the most for the past 2 weeks as the Trump administration is considering price
Market 534. 534 down. 534 today. 534 today. I don't know. I love it when the market comes down though. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a. I think I'm kind of like a bear at heart.
The Nasdaq is down 1.3%, down 135. The 10-year is up 5
Jack coming down, guys. 12.19. 12.19. HAL 12.19. 12.15. One simple moving average here. Watching AHL, HST.
Well, companies have been borrowing absolutely ad nauseum since that difficult
BTR, let's see here.
we like to refer to as the pandemic, but of course it's around much longer than that. Companies now, though, tapping the bond markets maybe at a pace that's moderating amid rising credit risk. Because why? Well, the coronavirus
Jack.
seems to be surging again.
Coming down, Jack. Coming down on Jack. JetBlue here. JetBlue. Let's see here. JetBlue is doing. Man, I slapped JetBlue right on the spot. Look, JetBlue. I slapped it right here. I got a 1090 short though. Going for a retest and follow through move to the low of this candle here. Look at how we just flush. We had a couple of dojis right here in the fives. I figured that we're gonna keep on going down, and we're gonna have some consolidation. Probably gonna keep going down, retest here, follow through the downside. So I slapped it right on the spot. I took a small gain though. I gotta say, small gain, but still green. GPS and JetBlue worked out very well for me today so far. Watching HAL, HAL, HAL. 1171 range. INO coming right back up at PLUG. INO coming right back up here. PLUG as well. Okay, GPS flag 5-minute time frame. GPS flag 5-minute time frame. Setting up for possible follow through on that downtrend under 1055. Under 1055.
So will there be losses? Is that what you're saying?
question is, will that be enough? What happens when that support starts to be back? This is
At the start of it, you know the difference between your bank and the bank business. Your clothes in the fashion industry.
this is what a retail.
Your house in the real estate market.
Is that something you should have in real estate business?
Soon, for your professional self.
Is the U.S. really that immune to some of those influences?
Bloomberg Radio, the BloombergBusinessRadio.com and iHeartRadio apps at BloombergRadio.com. Bloomberg, the world is listening. Travel the world 24 hours a day at Bloomberg.com on the Bloomberg Business app and on Quick Take by Bloomberg. This is Bloomberg Radio. This is Bloomberg Markets with Glenn Quinn and Paul Sweeney.
How do you kind of view the volatility in the marketplace here?
Largest downturn for American workers in history.
Companies across the board, across industries, really trying to shore up their balance sheets.
Very, very disturbing dynamics of
Breaking market news and insight from Bloomberg experts.
A lot of selling going through Hall HAL. A couple of orders go through right here. There was a little bit of selling right now.
with Ethan Powell and Marvin Oldham, Senior Director of the NAACP, to discuss a particular effort to invest in companies working on social and racial equality through a minority empowerment ETF. That will be a fascinating conversation. And later on, fraud prosecutor for the U.S. Attorney's Office, the SDNY, formerly Can Nawane, will join us to discuss all of the DOJ headlines. First, now, let us get to Reuters from the Business Flash.
Funny, stocks taking those down as pockets of coronavirus infections surge in several states. And even concerns about a second wave of cases could lead to renewed restrictions on business activity and therefore slow any economic recovery. Let's take a look at the numbers. S&P is down 1.8%, down 57. Dow's down nearly 2%, now down 504. And the Nasdaq is down 1.4%.
Alright, go, mommy. Go.
Is up 530 seconds with a yield of 1.6.
Close the door, please.
West Texas Intermediate crude is down at 5%, 38.37 a barrel. Oil
Close the door, guys.
17.87 an ounce. The dollar yen is at 106.90. The euro's down 12.75. And the British pound $1.2446. Hertz Flint gets roughly 150,000 car inventories. It looks to stay afloat after filing for bankruptcy last month. Jefferies analysts are saying that used car firms like CarMax and AutoNation could be among those eyeing Hertz bankruptcy and their rising demand for used cars. That's Bloomberg Business Flash. Bloomberg Markets continues to have Funny Quinn and Paul Sweeney.
All right, thank you so much to Greg and Gareth there joining us for Bloomberg Business Flash. Now it's time to have a look at how small caps are faring. Typically, pretty close performance all around in this market. What's the story today? Let's bring in Dave Wilson. Dave.
Typical of what we've seen this year with smaller companies trailing larger ones, Bonnie. That's where we are today. The Russell 2000 index down 2.6%, and the S&P 500 lower by 1.8%. The Russell steepest drop belongs to GNC Holdings, whose ticker is DGNC. The vitamin seller has fallen 31% to about 56 cents a share after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Biosig Technologies, ticker BSGN, Amazon Mary has declined more than 20.5%. The medical device maker raised $17.5 million in a direct share sale to institutions. The sale amounted to about an 8% stake. And renewable energy group, ticker REGI, is lowest 17.5%. The biofuel maker now expects a second pause before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization rather than profit they had predicted earlier. The Russell's biggest gain belongs to a stock Greg Jarrett just mentioned. Hertz Global Holdings, ticker HTZ, up more than 70%. It's all about the possibility that they may end up selling their used cars, perhaps to CarMax or AutoNation. Jefferies had some reference to that report out today. And Translate Bio, ticker TBIO, is up 16%. The vaccine developers hired for a second day after expanding a deal to work with France and Sanofi. Translate Bio rose yesterday by 47%.
business to get a sense of kind of where we are on the deal space for Dell Technologies. Welcome on, Trini Boston, Senior Technology Analyst for Bloomberg Intelligence on. And I know you followed Dell for a long time. You know this deal with VMware when it occurred several years ago. What do you think Dell's thinking about right now?
INO and APT making new highs here.
Anand, correct me if I'm wrong, but when these two got together, Dell and VMware, was it not considered potentially a genius move on the part of Michael Dell?
So, Anand, why do you think Dell is not getting the credit for its VMware stake? It seems the numbers you were just suggesting earlier, such a huge disconnect. Trini Boston, thanks so much for joining us on. It covers all things technology for Bloomberg Intelligence. He's covered the tech space for a long time, and he's been obviously all over the Dell story, the VMware story, the combined story, the potential to spin it out. accounts. So as Dell looks to, perhaps get a better valuation and better monetization of this VMware business, and perhaps there was speculation ramping up once again that they perhaps may sell. Again, looking at Dell Technologies here, the stock's up about 6.7% today. It's up about 2% year to date. Right now, let's head down to Washington, D.C. for world and national headlines with David Kinger.
All the nation's coronavirus hotspots keep getting hotter. Florida has reported its biggest one-day increase in COVID-19 cases ever. Another 5,508, up 5.3% from the day before, compared to the previous 7-day average of 3.7%. Hospitalizations are up 1.9%. That's the most in a month. The state's rate of positive COVID-19 tests jumped from 10.8 to 15.9%. All this comes after similar surges in California, Arizona, and Texas. Dr. Mark Boom is CEO of Houston Methodist Hospitals. He says this surge is frustrating because people know what they need to do to contain the coronavirus.
Somewhere around Memorial Day, people just sort of sighed a breath of relief and said, hey, it's summer, I'm going to act like it's summer, I'm going to act like this thing never was here. I think we're really paying the price for that now.
Between the coronavirus response and racial protests over the last month, Joe Biden has opened up his biggest lead of the campaign over President Trump. A New York Times Siena College poll puts Biden 14 points ahead of the president, 50 to 36%.
I think there's a sense in the White House, and this poll underscores it, that if the election were held today, Trump would be in a lot of trouble. The reality, though, is that the election is going to be held today.
Bloomberg's Kathleen Hunter reports this poll puts Biden ahead across most demographics, except for registered Republicans and white, non-college educated voters. The president does get a 50% approval rating when it comes to his handling of the economy, but this poll gives him low marks when it comes to his handling of criminal justice, the coronavirus, and race relations. Global news, 24 hours a day on air and on Quick Take by Bloomberg, powered by more than 2,700 journalists and analysts in more than 120 countries. This is Bloomberg.
If knowledge is power, the Bloomberg Terminal is your power up, connecting you to the real-time financial news, data, and analytics that can take your workflow to the next level. Power up at Bloomberg.com/professional.
What hoops do you need to jump through to get accurate, timely financial news? Is that a legitimate exercise, or is it just too much guessing? Surprisingly, none.
How can we tell whether a company is actually doing something meaningful?
All business, no trouble. Compelling monetary policy, optimism. Bloomberg Radio, the BloombergBusinessRadio.com.
Guys, I'm gonna take a step back here.
BloombergRadio.com.
See you guys in a little while. I'm gonna keep the conversation rolling on Discord. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.